Hello, welcome to the Main Street Sports Show, sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet in Dubrook. We're here at Keystone today with Coach Todd Smith, Eli Nellis, Jake Henry, and Dom Corsetti. Thanks, guys, for joining us. We also want to thank AD Kevin Craig, Jason Say, the IT guy here, Sean Woodard, everyone here who helped us get online today. We had trouble last year getting connected to the internet, getting online. This year, everything's going to run smooth. We're doing 3 football games here this year. We're doing some volleyball games in the gym. So we're finally set up here. But Coach, I want to talk to you about this team real quick before we go to our first break.
Sure.
A lot different than last year at this time. Last year at this time, a little bit of hand-wringing with the situation with all the youth and guys getting their first taste of varsity action. You weathered that storm really well last year. Now this year, you're seeing the benefits of that, all this experience coming back. You got to be super excited about this year.
Yeah, we had a young group and obviously not a lot of depth, and so we needed to stay injury-free, especially on the line last year. And for the most part, we were able to do that. We did lose Eli a little bit for half the season, but he came back in the playoffs. But the experience that our guys got has really benefited us, and the fact that we were able to really play well at the end of last year, make the playoffs, win a playoff game, and play Port tough for a quarter there. We're pretty excited about going into this season.
Yeah, how excited are you guys, real quick, before we go to break? I'm sure you guys are super amped about getting back on the practice field, getting back on this field here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it since I missed half the season too. But yeah, we're all looking forward to getting out there again. Been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, I know last year, 100 tackles for you. This defense was humming. Yeah. I know you and Joey are excited about getting back out there and getting some more tackles.
Yeah, we can't wait for the season. Yeah.
Yeah, and Dom, last year, as the season went on, he got better and better, putting up big passing numbers, big running numbers in this offense that's so diverse. You got to be excited about even taking that to another level this year.
Yeah, it's really nice to get back out here already, and we've been doing some throwing and getting back into the rhythm with everything.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. This is the Main Street Sports Show, sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet and Dubrook. This is the Keystone football team. We'll come back and talk more with these guys.
Cooper Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT, our most trusted truck tire, is now better than ever and available for your truck or SUV. They're designed for the reliability and durability to find adventure beyond the pavement and are backed by a Cooper mileage warranty of up to 65,000 miles. Learn more about the reliable Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT at exploreClarion.com. Count on Cooper. Or stop by Carly Tires in Clarion. Carly Tires, the area's largest selection of tires.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
At Clarion County Community Bank, you're more than just a number. With personalized service and modern conveniences, they make banking easy. Clarion County Community Bank, where community comes first.
Eyes are the window to your soul, so take care of them. The Laurel Eye Clinic provides complete care from annual exams, glasses and contacts to cataract and retinal surgery, LASIK, and more. As a trusted leader in family eye care for 50 years, you can trust them with yours. Call or visit us online today.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
This game is brought to you by Tionesta Builders? No, Tionesta Builders Supply. Family-owned and operated home improvement centers located in Tionesta and Shippenville.
Dubrook is your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier. From commercial to residential, Dubrook has you covered. Call 1-844-DUBROOK or visit dubrooking.com. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities. Dubrook, your solid choice in all things concrete.
Modern Living Solutions in Knox is always on the lookout for driven, positive individuals to join their team. They offer career growth opportunities and industry-leading pay. No experience is necessary as training is provided. Apply today and build a future with Modern Living Solutions.
Affordable opportunities are endless at Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. If you're looking to start next semester or next year, apply now at discovernprc.org. discovernprc.org.
And welcome back to the Main Street Sports Show, sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet in Dubrook. We're here with some of the members of the Keystone football team, Coach Todd Smith. You know, you're an offensive coach, but we're going to talk a little bit about the defense because, you know, that side of the ball is always very important, kind of sometimes overlooked, but you got three guys here who are great on both sides of the ball, but you know, kind of a little bit underrated, Eli and Dom on defense. Just talking about what they bring defensively. I know Dom is probably one of the better safeties in the district as well.
Yeah, I mean every phase of the game is equally important, and all three of these guys really play well defensively as well. And yeah, Dom had like 61 tackles on defense last year, and I think it was all district as a safety. You know, Jake 117 tackles, and he has a chance to break our school record this year, which is like 300 tackles for his career. So we're looking forward to him being able to do that. And Eli's just very versatile athlete, but him and Dom both being back there at safety, you know, that's a definite benefit for us. And so we're excited about our D. Joey Spence also had over 100 tackles last year, and you know we have a new defensive coordinator this year, Jason Nellis, who played here and coached here for a lot of years. Will be running our defense.
Yeah, guys, defensively, offense always gets a lot of attention, but you guys take a lot of pride in that. How much do you take a pride in? Because I know last year as the season went on, you guys got tougher and tougher, and really kind of gave your offense an even bigger benefit because the defense got the ball back to you guys on offense too. Just talk about that a little bit, the defense and how key that's going to be for you this year.
I feel like when we're really doing good on defense, when we carry a lot of momentum into our offense, and it just makes the game way easier and just flows way better for everybody.
Yeah, and a lot of that, the defensive line really kind of funnels a lot of the tackles to you and Joey inside. How big has that been? The stalwarts of helping you guys at linebacker get all those tackles, kind of clean things up. You've been doing that very well last year.
Yeah, our D line last year, as the year went on, they got a whole lot better, and that really just helped the entire defense as a whole. Like Dom was saying, it just a lot easier to funnel the running back and the wideouts into the linebackers and the safeties to make the tackles, and then that would us having the defense as good as they were at the end of the season last year really just helped us carry momentum onto the offense and speed up the game.
Yeah, those big tackle numbers. What do those mean to you? Hey, you have a chance to set the school record for tackles. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me. That was always my goal when I got the chance to start as a freshman, and I ended the season with 36 tackles. I knew it would kickstart me kind of to have a chance at it, and then
The Cooper Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT, our most trusted truck tire, is now better than ever and available for your truck or SUV. They're designed for the reliability and durability to find adventure beyond the pavement and are backed by a Cooper mileage warranty of up to 65,000 miles. Learn more about the reliable Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT at CooperTire.com. Count on Cooper. Or stop by Carly Tires in Clarion.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
At Clarion County Community Bank, you're more than just a number. With personalized service and modern conveniences, they make banking easy. Clarion County Community Bank, where community comes first.
Your eyes are the window to your soul, so take care of them. The Laurel Eye Clinic provides complete care from annual exams, glasses and contacts to cataract and retinal surgery, LASIK and more. As a trusted leader in family eye care for 50 years, you can trust them with yours. Call or visit us online today.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
This game is brought to you by Tionesta Builders? No. Tionesta Builders Supply. Family-owned and operated home improvement centers located in Tionesta and Shippenville.
Dubrook is your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier. From commercial to residential, Dubrook has you covered. Call 1-844-DUBROOK or visit DuBrooking.com. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities. Dubrook, your solid choice in all things concrete.
Modern Living Solutions in Knox is always on the lookout for driven, positive individuals to join their team. They offer career growth opportunities and industry-leading pay. No experience is necessary as training is provided. Apply today and build a future with Modern Living Solutions.
Affordable opportunities are endless at Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. If you're looking to start next semester or next year, apply now at discovernprc.org. discovernprc.org.
All right, we're back here at on the Main Street Sports Show, sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet here at Keystone. For the last break, we were talking about the defensive coordinator and some of the changes he's brought. Can you kind of go over some of those and what you think this defense is really going to look like with some of these new changes with under the new defensive coordinator?
Yeah. So we're keeping most of it the same, but he's gotten a few changes of stuff he used to do. But we all trust him. We know how good of a player he was, and we're excited to see where we go from here and the new changes that we have.
Coach, what are some of the new changes? How excited are you to see kind of him taking that to the next level, this team taking this defense to the next level?
Yeah, well, I mean, Tony Kopp did a great job for us, and he coached with me for 3 years, and there were just some personal things with his life that he wasn't able to be with us anymore for this season. But I'm excited about Jason just because him and I coached together back in the '90s at CL, and we've been friends ever since high school, and so it's exciting for him and I to have the opportunity to coach together again because he's a good person.
Yeah, excited about the defense for sure. Definitely excited about this offense. You have everyone back on the line. You had some young guys. You kind of threw them in there. They did great last year. You got them back. They're a cohesive unit, and they got a lot of skilled guys to block for. How excited are you to see where this offense can go? How it can take it to even to the next level this year?
Well, we really just had to replace 2 guys on offense, and we have our whole offensive line back. And so that's Everett Fulton and Josh Klein at the tackles, Brady Dunlap and Monty Frederick at the guards, and Dylan Albertine at center. And we're pretty far ahead of where we were at this point last year because they were young, inexperienced, and we've been able to kind of pick up where we left off. So that right there, along with the skill guys. Dom was all-state on offense last year, Jake on defense, and having Eli back in there, who's that caliber of player as well, with all the other guys that are able to contribute. That's what we just feel like pretty excited about. The opportunity for this team.
Yeah, excited to get Eli for a whole season because he was having a big campaign. Catching the ball, particularly running the ball a little bit in this offense, and he got hurt and kind of slowed him up. But he came back for the playoffs and did great. Eli,
he had a really good freshman season, So we had big expectations for him, and that injury, he was running for a touchdown on the opening kickoff against
Redbank,
and his hip went out. But yeah, we're excited to have him back.
I'm sure you're excited to be back healthy, trying to stay healthy this year because
sure.
Last year you were just about ready to take off when that happened, and now you get a chance to do that again.
Yeah, we were all ready. Like, we had game plans, and I was ready to go as much as anyone else was out there. And it makes you think, like, whenever something goes wrong, like, you have to bounce back. Everything's not always going to go right in your life, so you just got to move on from there and work to get back to where you were and get better.
Yeah, and Dom, I want to talk to you about this offense. Every year, you got a little bit more and more on your plate, a lot more RPOs, a lot more the decisions in your hands. How are you handling that? Obviously, a lot of study, a lot of knowing where everyone's going to be. How big is that going to be for you this year?
It's going to be really big for us, but it takes everybody during practices, during everybody to study and just work together as a team and get all that timing down and everybody ready for whenever we play.
Yeah, and Jake, you kind of, so this is going to be a little awkward going back and forth with the mic, but you kind of played a lot of different places too on offense. You caught some passes, you ran the ball some. What's your role going to be? I know you're in a little bit of a blocking mode there too, a little blocking, a little running the ball, a little catching the ball. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I kind of just play a little bit of everything on offense. I block a lot, and then I also get to run the ball and play a little receiver in the slot too, so.
All right, before we wrap things up here, I don't know, we're going to go to another break before we wrap things up? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I just want to talk about the versatility and the unselfishness of a lot of guys on our team, because we had a lot of guys last year and even this year that we asked to do a lot of different things, and sometimes that doesn't involve them touching the football, but they just do it because they're good people and they care about their teammates, and that's really what it takes. And so that's part of the reason I'm excited about this team, is because they don't put themselves first, they put their teammates first.
Awesome.
So.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have one quick segment. We're going to ask kind of what's the one thing your guys are going to have to do this year to reach your goals, to get where you want to go. This is a Main Street Sports Show sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet in Dubrook. We want to thank again the Keystone administration here for getting us online, and Jason Say for helping us out, and Kevin Craig and Sean Woodard just helping us get the internet and so we can bring you shows like this and games this year. So we'll be right back.
The
The Cooper Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT, our most trusted truck tire, is now better than ever and available for your truck or SUV. They're designed for the reliability and durability to find adventure beyond the pavement and are backed by a Cooper mileage warranty of up to 65,000 miles. Learn more about the reliable Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT at exploreClarion.com. Count on Cooper. Or stop by Carly Tires in Clarion. Carly Tires, the area's largest selection of tires.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
At Clarion County Community Bank, you're more than just a number. With personalized service and modern conveniences, they make banking easy. Clarion County Community Bank, where community comes first.
Dubrook is your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier. From commercial to residential, Dubrook has you covered. Call 1-844-DUBROOK or visit DuBrooking.com. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities. Dubrook, your solid choice in all things concrete.
And welcome back to the Main Street Sports Show, sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet and Dubrook. We're here with Keystone, 3 members of the Keystone football team, Coach Todd Smith. Before we let you guys go, I know it's been a busy week. Thank you again for joining us. I know trying to fit things into your schedule is tough this time of year, but speaking of schedules, new alignment in the league. Some people have some pretty strong thoughts. What are your thoughts on it? Different added division, different layout with who's in what division, who's kind of vying for division title, so to speak. Obviously different for you guys this year.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the regions are a little bit hard to understand, and the fact that we're not playing Port Allegheny, who's one of the top A teams, along with some of the other A teams, you would think that we would play each other, but we're not really concerned about who's on our schedule. I mean, whoever they give us, we'll go out and play hard and do the best that we can.
All right. I'm going to go down the line with you guys too. Start with you, Coach. What is the one thing you feel like you guys are going to have to do this year to reach your goals, whatever you want to achieve this year? Obviously, you have some high goals this year. You have a lot you want to achieve. What's the one thing, if you had to say, we have to do this to be successful, what would it be?
I think it's just not to look too far ahead. I mean, I know it's cliche, but you have to take one game at a time. You can't take anything for granted. We have a lot of good football teams on our schedule, and we just need every week to get better and better. We were able to do that last year, and we saw the benefits of it at the end of the season. We have a much more talented team this year, experienced team. So if we can do the same thing and just take one game at a time, I think good things will happen for us.
All right. How about you guys? Eli, what's the one thing you feel like this team has to do this year to reach your goals?
Yeah, like he said, just take it 1 week at a time and focus and practice, definitely for sure. Practice 100% and know what we have in front of us and just go from there.
All right, Jake?
I think the one thing we got to do is we just got to stick together and remember that we're teammates and just work together well.
Just like Jake said, staying together as a team and hard work, and even when our first team offense is in there, looking at our scout team D and recognizing other people that want to step in and come play and try their hardest to play their position.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys joining us. This was the Main Street Sports Show, sponsored by Redbank Chevrolet and Dubrook. We're going to be at a couple more camps next week. So look at our social media sites and see where we're going to be. It's been fun kind of going around. Yesterday we were at Redbank. Today we're here at Keystone. It's been fun going around talking to these guys about the season. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.